Welcome guys to a new video. Today we're testing the game Warhammer Space Marine 1 on the RTX 3050 Ti, and our target in the video is 60 FPS or above 60, and if we cannot target 60 we're targeting 30 FPS. So this game was released in 2011. So we will start with 1080p, the highest settings, because this is very an old game, so we don't need to test the medium and the low. So we'll start with 1080p high settings, and there is no epic settings in this game. So this is 1080p high settings. Let's go. Okay, let's select chapter 1. So like I told you, this is 4K, so not 4K, 1080p, the highest settings. Let's skip.
Captain Titus, the Orcs have massacred the Forge World's forces, and they have taken the...
And you can see in the cutscene we're getting 100 FPS, very smooth.
Off their backs while they loot the Titan war machine.
Very smooth in the cutscene. So let's skip. So this is 1080p high settings, the highest settings, and you can see in the 1080p, the highest settings, you can see we're getting 100 FPS, very smooth, very smooth. So like I thought, this is 1080p highest settings or high settings, and we're getting above 60 very easy. We're getting 100 FPS, very smooth. The game is running very smooth. So remember, this is now 1080p, the highest settings, and remember this is very old game. And we're getting above 60 very easy. We're getting 100, 120, 128, 130. So we are above 60 very easy. And remember, our target in the video is 60 or above 60, and we're getting above 60 very easy. Very smooth and very easy. Remember, this is very old game. So this is 1080p, the highest settings, and the game is very easy to very smooth and very easy to play it. We're getting 100 FPS. Very good, very good performance. You can see we're getting very good performance. Very good. We're getting 100 FPS very easy. So this is 1080p, the highest settings, and the game is, like I told you, very easy to run. One other thing I want to tell you, this game, you cannot change the resolution from the stop. You need to return to the main menu. So you can see we're getting above 60 very easy. So now let's try, let's go to 1440p. That's enough for 1080p. You can see it's very easy to play. The performance is very good in 1080p, and it's very smooth. So now let's try 1440p in the highest settings, of course. So you can see we dropped to the 199 in the main menu. So this is 1440p, and you can see in 1440p we're getting 70, 75, 80s. So we are in the 80s and the 70s in 1440p, but still above 60 very very easy. Very very easy. So this is 1440p in high settings, and you can see we're getting 80, 85, 70s, 83, so it's between 80s and 70s in 1440p, and 90s, but still very very good performance. Now we're getting 90, 98, 80, still very very good performance and still playable. So like I told, this is 1440p in high settings, or the highest settings, and it's very very smooth and it's very very playable. Like I told you before, this is a very old game, so we're getting very very good performance. 80, 87, 90s, and if you're wondering why we're not getting 100, and it's an old game, because I'm using a game filter for the game, because without a game filter the game will be very very dark. So now let's try. Let's see, we're getting 90s, 80s, 88. Yeah, very very good performance. It's playable. 99, 100 here when there is no enemies, because when there's lots of enemies the performance drops to the 80s, but still very very good performance, very very good. 98, 99, like I told you, very very good performance. So now let's try let's go to 4K now. That's enough for 1440p. So now this is 4K. Let's reload the chapter and skip again. So now this is the highest settings, 4K resolution, and in 4K you can see we're getting 40s, not 90s and 80s. We're getting 40, 45, yeah, in the 40s. We're getting 40, 45, 50s, 51, 52, in the between 40s and 50s in 4K. But still playable, still very smooth and very easy to play. Still, even we're getting 40s and 50s, still playable. So this is 4K, the highest settings, and still very very playable. And if you're wondering, like I told you, why we're getting while we're getting 50s and 40s, and it's a very old game, because I am using a game filter for the game, and when you use the game filter, it takes 20 frames from you, 25 frames from you, and some games takes 30 and 35. So some games take 20 and some games take 30% of the performance, and some games takes 10%. So, but still very good. So this is 4K, the highest settings, and still very good to play. You can see in the cutscene getting 80, 85, 80s, but like I told you, still very good to play it. Still very smooth, and there's no lag at all. So like I told, this is 4K, highest settings. So let's go. So thank you, and like and subscribe for the channel. In the next video we will see. So thank you, and like and subscribe for the channel.